Okay.
Let me turn off my music so that way.
All right, Edwin, you can go ahead and go forward with what you were demonstrating here.
Okay, so this is my test die. And as you notice, right now it is centered over my target, offering a good focus and a good overlay that's not jumping around. So sometimes the complaint can be is that the graduated ring will jump around and not offer any stability. As you can see, it's stable.
Our issue was mainly that this would never go to the center.
Okay, so that's a focusing. That's your focusing right there. That's your focusing. So that's typically that is controlled by this foot pedal right here. Now I wasn't having any issues with the focusing. You can see the focusing goes in and out really well.
Yeah, because for whatever reason it would get stuck up here, and despite physician movement with the foot pedal and patient fixation, it wouldn't move to the center.
So the focusing of it is really good. Now my issue has been is that when I hit this foot joystick and I try to move it around, and I try to get it centered, it's not being very, and it may be just my lack of experience, but it takes a little bit. Now that right there would be centered for a capture.
Right.
You can press capture and it should give you 40 real quick. Now see, now you can see that it's not. All right, so now I have to hit it just a little bit more.
But I believe that the surgeons are kind of used to this. They've been able to capture before in the past without too much issue.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So so all of the cameras are in alignment with my test app, and this accelerometer is the current one that has been used over the last months since I had replaced it, and it passes specification. But that's my only observation today, is that the scope pedal may be offering a little resistance, overcompensating during the centering, but other than that, it's working great.
So technically speaking, you're saying it's not broken?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Now what I did is I replaced the cables, these cables that connect the accelerometer to the cart, and that could have offered a little bit better response.
Maybe.
But it's the same accelerometer.
So basically you're saying the only way for us to find out if our issue is resolved is to see if it's resolved by doing it on a patient?
That, and you know, maybe have Zeiss come in and check out the foot pedal and how, you know, maybe if there's some tolerances within it that need to be adjusted. I'm not really sure.
Okay. All right. Any other things you want to add on here?
No, but I thank you.
Okay.